Anime titles then. Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, Bleach, Full Metal Alchemist. What? Full Metal Alchemist. Anyway, and anime titles now. That time I got rejected by my refrigerator, then my ugly dog ate my homework, and I was sent to a strange world as a pair of my little sister's pantsies. That can't be real. Although there is an anime that is, I got isekai'd as a vending machine or something like that. That one does exist. And for those people new to anime, the reason why they have all those big, long, dumb titles is because people don't read summaries anymore. Instead of going to the back where the summary usually is, they just put it on the title. That way you know exactly what it's about. Because, if I looked at Dragon Ball Z and I knew nothing about anime, I was like, why do these people want to see some Dragon Balls? Anyway, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Good to see you guys. I like anime memes. It may become as a surprise for you. I know the fact that I consume anime and I talk about anime through these things that are somewhat relevant to us, but not really. And I enjoy it. Is that weird? Hey, if I'm weird, definitely slap that like button. So let me see how many of you guys think I'm weird. Math class in middle school be like, is this a triangle? Yes. Yeah, that looks like a triangle. How do you know? Wait, what? Prove that it's a triangle. I'll just freaking look at it, man. You donkeys. It's got a freaking 3 sides to it. All the corners add up to 180 degrees. It's a triangle. Oh, so when a handsome character touches women without their consent, nobody panics. And 7 Deadly Sins. But an ugly character touches a woman without their consent and everybody loses their minds. We live in a society, Batman. I'm gonna do it, Batman. The major difference here is the fact that, he pretty much does have her consent, like the 7 Deadly Sins example, because they love each other. Yeah, sure, it's a bit weird at first when they don't really know each other, but they kind of still love each other because they were destined lovers, and she was just reincarnated as his previous lover. So, it's weird. And truth be told, he only does it to her, so, I mean. Listen, kid, I don't have much time left to live, and I want you to have my most prized possession, my car, and keep its legacy alive. My God, thank you so much, Grandpa. Oh, no, he just put wipers all over the DeLorean. To be fair, I don't really know how my grandfather or other things would respond to any myself, because they were all dead when I was born. That's a bit depressing, yeah? So here we have Kiss and Malong. And Dick. Some people are just fated to meet one another. Oh my goodness. Just put them all together. The best names you can. If you're Richard and you change your name to the shorthand, you know what you're doing, okay? You know what you're doing. Vanilla, Plot, Yuri, Fantasy, Ahegao. Those were the happy days. And 2016 was the NTR phase. And then it just gets worse from there, doesn't it? I don't really want to go any further than that. I don't really feel like I need that other stuff. The top half there, that's all you need. That's all you need. You don't need to go further beyond. All right, so Rin, all right, show me the thickest thighs. And I mean, that's not anything. I said the thickest thighs, and yeah, Squidward out there. Gee. I have some thoughts in there with given how many legs he has. I wonder how many other things he has. I said it. Okay, let's move on. So here we have Full Metal Alchemist. And the cat just with its own kind of weird art. I think you mean Full Meowtle Alchemist. Okay. Oh, I'm so mad. I like that one. I'm sorry. I'll move on. Sorry. So Anya from the manga. And then Anya from the anime. And then the Mazda MX-5 Miata. Very smug looking car too. There's something so stupid about saying like that. Isn't that an announcer voice? It's like, the new Ford F-150, like a rock. If there are living paintings and stuff in the Harry Potter universe, what are their body pillows like? And my mom being a Harry Potter fan, you shouldn't talk about things like this in the public. I mean, it is kind of weird if like the paintings in your room are all like there and they can talk. Like, what if you just want your private time? What if you're just like going to the shower and your paintings they're just looking at you? Like, this is weird. The Cyberpunk anime being Giga Chat and Cyberpunk game, well, It got better. And then the Nier Automata anime, yeah, it's terrible. But the game, though, I mean, everyone had such high hopes to see to be their waifu animated. And, well, that's usually how it always goes. Video games typically don't go well into anime. It's just how it is because they're meant to be games. Oh my god, what's actually going on in Boruto? As they're running away from dinosaurs.
Brother, hold on, man, hold on, man. Please.
I can't, dude. I hear like Sasuke's been fighting like dinosaurs or something for like 5 episodes or something in Boruto. I don't know what else to say there. It's something else, man. And I remember I made a joke on Twitter where I said like Boruto is like, it takes like 100 and something chapters for it to get good. I don't think it's ever gonna get good. And then Summit 1G was like, well, I expect you never to see it then when it actually does get good and you'll be complaining still. And well, I don't know, man. Much love to Summit, but I don't think you can save Boruto. So a Tatsumaki cosplayer from One Punch Man was criticized for looking like a child. You're not tall enough to cosplay. Sorry, your body type is unacceptable. Maybe try being busty. Get different genes. Sane people wondering how these kinds of opinions exist. I was like wondering what the heck this was about. So I did look it up. It's by Yuki, verified on Twitter and stuff like that. So her identity is known. And apparently she also has a Fansly/OnlyFans. Okay. And the other girl in the picture is, in fact, her girlfriend. That looking at the pinned tweet, it's me and my 6'4" girlfriend. And she's enormous. Holy crap. I would look like that too if I was next to a 6'4" girl. I don't think she's that short. I just think the other girl is that tall. Oh wait, no, she's 4'11", never mind, she's short. This type of 1980s fluff and violence cat girl with wild frizzy hair is like the extinct megafauna progenitor of today's various catgirl species. Dear God. Okay. I mean, everyone has, I guess, an origin somewhere out there. Catgirls had to be created from some fetish out there. And I guess this is maybe where it all started. And for us American people out there, maybe it was like SWAT Cats, one of those 90s cartoon shows. Honestly, I blame the 90s cartoons. That stuff messed so many people up. When your joke is so funny that HR wants to hear it in person. Okay, well, funny story. One time I got called up to HR, I guess, or my manager really. And it's like, Noble, you need to like stop the sarcasm. I was like, okay. It's like, you're doing it again. I'm like, this is just how I sound. I mean, I understood. I'll stop the sarcasm. And it's like, he's just like wagging his finger. I'm like, I don't know how to tell you. This is just how I do it. I love her, Mom. And it's all the cuties. And I love her, Mom. Just one comma makes all the difference out there. I mean, they're not bad. You can see where they all came from, at least there. I'm glad Tomo-chan's getting a little bit of love out there. I was afraid that some people would look over it, even though, and like the manga is amazing, but I'm glad you guys enjoy it, even if it is just for the moms. Mr. Beast curing blindness for 1,000 people. And Twitter, for some reason, just wanted to attack. Yeah, I don't really understand, like, some of that out there, man. You know, Mr. Beast could literally cure world hunger and stuff like that. I mean, solve world hunger, I should say, not cure it. And people would complain that there's too much food. I honestly, he's not the person to, like, be going to complain about these kinds of things. The man is just trying to make the world a better place. So here we have a bunch of kids with anime figures in on the floors. Oh no, that's a nightmare. Simple solution, just don't have children. Just put the figures with a lock and key or something on there. Make sure they can't get in there. Animes that terrified me before, Made in Abyss and Other School Days. Yeah, those were definitely some interesting ones that left some lasting impressions on me. An anime that terrifies me now is okay, dude. The dog one is definitely one that should terrify you. That dog one is pure degeneracy at its finest. That one, I don't even think I can watch that one. This is a comparison of all the Blu-rays and DVDs sold in their first week, with Licorice Recoil with 23,000, Bochi 17, and Chainsaw Man with only 1.7. Futoki no Guild sold double almost. Chainsaw Man just does not really appeal to the Japanese audience. I don't know what to say. It definitely appeals to the American audience. Doesn't really appeal to me too much though. I much rather watch Bocchi the Rock. I'm gonna agree with, the Japanese on this one. If you choose door A, you have a 99% chance of dying, but... What's Shy Lily doing? Is that all you have to do in order to get people happy? I just have to go up and go, I just look stupid. All right, starting with Mount Rushmore and Roosevelt just seems to be looking directly at Lincoln permanently. That is a bit weird how they're just kind of almost touching noses. They're like getting little kisses with their noses like Eskimo. Maybe the person who carved it just decided that's how they liked it. I don't know. So Darkness out here with a smug face and a kick me sign, and kick her, she'll love it. Or deny kick and she'll hate it. And you can't really win with this one. She's gonna love it either way. No matter what you do, you can't win. I think that sign is just gonna be permanently glued to her back now. So learn the difference. This is depression and this is schizophrenia. And how do I develop schizophrenia? I mean, at least you'll never be alone. Isn't that right, guys? As I speak to literally no one around me. Maybe I'm schizophrenic. Anyway, that's gonna do it here for some anime memes out here. Yo, if you guys really like this kind of stuff, make sure to slap that sub button out there. It really helps me out with the notification bell, because did you know that like basically 0% of people, the people that watch the videos, really have that notification bell on? It's so small, and it really helps out, it gets the videos going, teaches the algorithm as soon as that video's out, yo, that's hot, show other people. So I appreciate you guys if you do hit that, but if you don't, I still appreciate you even if you're late. Yeah, let's make this awkward at the end here, and about that weather. So let's get